This is Jose060789 and I'm here to throw you another video on a case review. As you guys recognize it from my last video unbox of the Fred cassette for the iPhone 4 made of silicone material. Now this cost me around $18 including tax from eBay. Shipped it pretty fast though, I have to admit. Some people hate it, some people, they like it. To me it's more like a novelty case. Like it's just there just to just like something you want to show off to your friends or families, trick them, you know, trick them that you like, oh, there's a giant cassette, you flip it around and what do you know, it's an iPhone. Alright, so let's get to the review of this. First and foremost, you get in the box is, of course, the case itself and the case within the case, ironically. Now this doubles as a stand and a case for the case, which is pretty cool. This, first impressions, it's really soft. Really, it's like a gel skin, but it's not. It's a silicone material case. Here we have like a label. It's not a sticker though. It's more like it's made already, put together. And right here is like a little message you could put or whatever. And it's pretty good. All right, so let's talk about the holes. Let's see what covers what. As usual, here you have a cutout, of course, for the cassette. That's pointless, I guess, but that's just for the case itself to make it seem like a cassette. Here we have the camera hole and the flash hole. Let's see what else. And the top, here we have your camera, or sorry, not camera, your headphone jack with your mic canceling. And it's for the iPhone 4 though. I'm not sure. I think there was an iPhone 3G, 3GS, but I'm not sure though. I'm not gonna get into that. Here we have a for the lock button. To the side we have nothing but the design. The back, as you can see, we have two cutouts for the speaker and the microphone. Notice how there's no dock connector hole. Some people are going to be bothered by that. Personally, it doesn't bug me at all, but it does bug me when I have to take it out and charge it. That's pretty disappointing, but like I said, no biggie for me. Here we have the rocker switch buttons, plus minus, and we have the little rocker switch. Okay, so let me talk about this for a minute now. This, if you have really big fingers, you're gonna have a trouble like trying to activate it, trying to trigger it. For me, I just use my nail because this is just too small for me. So I guess that would be a minus for most people. For most other people, it's not that much of a big deal. Okay, now let's try and put this baby into the iPhone 4. It's really easy, so make sure put it in tight. Alright, so here we have the back. As you can see, well, here's the problem. There's the Apple logo and it just doesn't show up as much. Doesn't show like the case is blocking it. For me, I would have preferred, if I was the case designer, I would have probably blocked this like with a little, I don't know, like a little shield, I guess. Not on the phone though, on the case, so it'd be dark, so you wouldn't be able to see anything. Cause it just doesn't look good. And then the bottom right here, we have phone. It just says phone, or hone, or whatever. Here we have the camera. Cutouts are precise and accurate. Let's see the top. Here we have the headset jack port, the mic canceling, and lock button, of course. The back, as I said before, we have the speaker and the mic. Alright, so it works good. But see, this is the problem right here. You won't be able to do it just with your fingers itself. You need the help of your nails. So that would be a minus for me, and sort of a minus that there's no cutoff for the dock 30 pin dock connector. You know, aside from that, this is a pretty good case you guys should get. It's really durable, you know. If you drop it, it's not gonna do that much damage, of course. But if you drop it from, you know, a certain distance from where you drop it to the ground, it might not. I'm not sure. I can't guarantee it'll protect it, but this is just more like a casual drop, you know, not that high. So it's pretty awesome. I mean, from far away, it does look like it's a cassette player, not an iPhone. Alright, so let me get into this case now. So this doubles as a stand. Let me show you right now. Alright, here we have it. And we'll put the iPhone right here. There, you have your own little stand. Pretty cool. Or if you want to just show it off to your friends, just flip it over and there you go. Presto. And you can also close it. Well, except I put it the wrong way. Let me flip it around. And you close it and you turn it around and there you go. A vintage cassette player, sorry, not player, a cassette tape. No one would know there's an iPhone for, so good if you want to keep your iPhone on the cover so no one would steal it. No, overall it's a good case. I give it a, well, my ratings would be 1 is just horrible, I wouldn't recommend it, and then 5 is decent. It's not bad, it's not good, and then 10 is just perfect. There is no issues whatsoever with the product. So what I'm gonna rate this, I'm gonna rate it an 8, just because of the dock connector port. There is no cutoff for that, and there is no cover for here because that doesn't look nice right there. And then another one's because the hole for the ringer switch, it's just almost impossible to do without your fingernail. And that's it. Well, that's it for this case review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I will do more videos. If you guys request it, I will do it without questions, but you have to be subscribed to my channel. And for those of you who need help, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'm not gonna help. I'm not basically not gonna help people who aren't subscribed to me because they just need help, and you know, but just help them and they don't subscribe to me. So please feel free, if you have any questions or comments, please either private message me and I will answer you guys shortly, if not later. So peace out, guys.